GoodMan, hey, Fox GoodMan. May have you bored and block me.
Hey everyone, your friendly neighborhood depressed realist here. And as you know, in between my constant mental breakdowns on Twitter and hour-long lasting cry sessions in my room alone, I like to film videos with no script that get praised for no apparent reason. Recently it came to my attention I am not the only one who makes awful content that receives nothing but praise. My good friend Fox GoodMan has had a lot of these kinds of videos made on him, including 2 by yours truly. Today we will be discussing Fox GoodMan response videos and their history. Before this video starts, I'd like to thank our sponsor, I Am Michael, who has commissions he really wants you to buy. I won't buy them because I'm actually broke, however you should. With that being said, I'm gonna go on with the video and try not to mess it up like I do with all my public relationships.
It's pretty cringy.
The first ever Fox GoodMan response video was not, as many believe, Daft Pina's video. Rather, a video titled Fox GoodMan and Matt Spicer Exposed Allegations. The video is in the same style of Leafy's Here's Crap, from the awful cringy intro template to the gameplay commentary. The commentator of the video seems to be quite young, yet uses a great deal of naughty words. Something some of his commenters brought up. He starts off the video claiming, "I know this sounds like a stupid conspiracy theory, but hear me out. This statement would only grow to be more ironic with the passing of time. Soon everyone would indulge in this theory, and Fox GoodMan would even somewhat legitimize its existence by responding to these allegations." I look at this video much more fondly than I feel I should. In reality, it's not at all a good video, but it is the first Fox GoodMan critique video, and the commentator gets no credit for this. So, go check out Red Jacket Gamer, tell him I said hello, and give him props for being the first person to make a video about Fox GoodMan in a negative light. Even though this was the first video to be made about the negatives of Fox, this did not popularize the hatred towards him. Rather, Daft Pina's famous The Black One's Out a Tracer did. This video was popular because unlike Red Jacket's video, this one was entertaining, effective, clever, and well-edited. Red may have noticed the flaws before the general public did, but Daft told these flaws in an entertaining way. This video had been seen by most animators, and most people agreed with the video. Little to no one was against Daft Pina, or at least weren't public about their opposing views. In one single video, Fox had turned from an obscure animator to one of the most hated people in the art community. Daft pointed out Fox was a tracer, was lying and using the fake name Matt Spicer to gain more traction, and had refused all criticism given to him. Fox had taken note of his hate, realizing his core audience had slowly turned against him. In a desperate attempt for forgiveness and fame, he made a response video which single-handedly ruined his career. Daft pointed out his flaws, but Fox could have improved from this video. Instead, he said he was proud of his flaws and he could draw in his own style, even though his style was the Odd Ones Out style, just stretched out a bit. He had also asked for, in the video, $100,000 to prove a critique of him wrong.
Fox has 2 channels up, only to increase ad revenue, which is dumb.
I forgot to mention, I make these YouTube videos for fun. That's why I play Fortnite for hours.
This video was met with immediate backlash and is generally considered awful garbage by most sane people. Fox, realizing his mistake, had made a response video to his own response video, saying that he talked about tracing with the Odd Ones Out, and that he will slowly and steadily start improving his content. He said he regrets the $100,000 thing.
Apologize real quick about the 100K GoFundMe challenge. Looking back at it, it really was an immature thing to do. And I'm not trying to justify anything. It really was an immature thing to do, but when you get tons and tons of hateful comments that are...
It makes you want to scam children out of their money.
And we'll do the thing for only like 50,000 subscribers or some crap. However, even then, he may not do it because he's making the haters wait, not realizing how completely flawed his logic was with the making haters wait nonsense. He seemed to have abandoned this drama by now, most likely to go jerk off to some Odd Ones Out videos or something. The final piece of history to this odyssey would be the terrible response videos that soon would follow. After Daft and Fox's videos, tons of response videos started just piling out, really, with each response video being slightly worse than the last. The first few videos seemed okay. They were relatively well edited, made some decent points, but right around when I made my response videos, things went to crap. My video was unscripted and not well edited. However, in my defense, I brought up some points I'd thought no one else brought up at the time. Those points being 1, where's Matt Spicer been? 2, why are you making the haters wait for proof that these critiques are invalid when it will only ruin your career in the long run? And 3, if you're so bad at tracing, why did you go on Twitter making a joke about tracing? It seems a bit insecure. However, other videos didn't make original points. They were regurgitated, meaningless trash that clearly wasn't made out of passion, but were made because it was a trending topic. So that was the history of Fox Goodman response videos. Hope you enjoyed this video. It took a lot more editing than usual. This is actually the first part of essentially a two-parter video, but the second part doesn't relate very much at all to the first part, so I probably won't call it part 2. Got my first piece of fan art from Dom, because every other art I've gotten was from like a contest or a request. That's pretty neat. Bye.